Why do you think that she's been, I mean, not overlooked by, MMA fans who know? I mean, she beat some of the best fighters in the world. She beat Ronda pretty ferociously. She beat Cyborg ferociously. I mean, she's beaten some incredible fighters, and people kind of look past her when they're talking about fight. What do you think that is? Is it because she's humble and she doesn't say a lot of crazy things in the press?
It could be that, and then unfortunately it could be a little bit of things about marketing and stuff. She isn't the girl next door type of girl, Right. She, I don't know how to say it better than like she comes, the LGBTQ community, so doesn't have the men like gawking over her and stuff like that. I don't know if that has a little bit to do with it, but I mean, like, look at Paige VanZant. Unfortunately, I'm bringing her up just because, like, I don't think that she's one of the best. Right. I think she's a good fighter, but not necessarily one of the best, and I don't see her being a champion on any weight class, but she gets all this press and hype because she has the beauty and the youth behind her, which is awesome. Like, good for her. I'm not going to knock her down or anything,
sure.
But, like, look at Amanda. Amanda is freaking, I think, like the best female fighter out there, and she doesn't get nearly as much press as compared to Paige. And I only bring her up just because that's, like, a good, I guess, like, versus type of counterpoint or something like that.
Well, yeah, you're not shitting on Paige.
Not knocking Paige down because, like, if I had that, shit, go girl, get your money, do your thing. You only live once. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of being able to compare somebody to Amanda.
And it's a weird thing with that too, because excuse me, is because Paige, it's not like Paige's like fault for how she looks either, and she's a tough girl.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So like, if this gets. And by the way, I think everybody's beautiful, even Jimmy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I just want to put that out
there.
No,
I believe that Amanda is beautiful. I'm just saying in terms of what people might see as, like, when Ronda was champion, she
100%.
got a lot of press with that. But then she did devastating things. She did kind of what Amanda is doing now, like taking these girls out in the first round. But she also had the judo championship background, and then she is, like, I'm not going to say Ronda's the girl next door, but she's blonde and she's pretty and she's, heterosexual. So it just does different things that could be the reason why Amanda doesn't get as much press.
You think?
And plus, Amanda, is humble. She doesn't talk shit about people.
Yeah, and you think being gay might it doesn't hurt you, but less people are likely to have that thing that makes them want to watch somebody of the opposite sex fight because it's just where you are in life.
Yeah, like, or if even with, like, if I bring Paige, like, now she's married and stuff, I'm sure there's certain things that she may have lost since doing that because, like, when you're single and you're a pretty girl, like, people think they have the opportunity to still be next to you or whatever, and it's appealing. But then when somebody gets married or has a partner, I feel like things change a little bit. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And have you noticed? I mean, do gay fighters get this? I'm sure they get the support of the of the LGBT community, but is it as vocal as you would like?
No, and it's like, for me, like, I always dated guys before Raquel, and then I started dating Raquel, and, like, people just say, oh, you're a lesbian, so bad that you're not for our team. But it's not that I'm a lesbian, it's just I like Raquel for Raquel, and I felt for a woman. Like, for me, I don't like labels and stuff like that, so it's just like when you connect with somebody, you connect with somebody, and that's who I just ended up connecting with.
Were you friends first, and all of a sudden one time, how did that happen? You were friends, and then you realized, like, wow, I really love this person?
Yeah, well, we met when I made my pro debut at Invicta in 2012, and then we were just friends over the years, and then in 2016, we had an event together in the UFC, and, that weekend I just looked at her differently, and we began, whatever.
Sure.
Then from there.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like that.
I mean, it's not the experience I had with Matt Serra.
I was going to say, Jimmy, I love you, but as a friend.
Yeah.
I'm a husband and a father.
I understand, and a happy one.
I want you to subscribe. Hey, I'm not joking about that subscribing, okay?